Bruh. Bruh.
Hey, Tritters. Welcome to episode 957. It's whatever, dude. I don't even know. Just doing other things, and it's like, yeah, I guess I'll go live for the candle close, daily candle close, like 30 minutes. Just say hi. Whatever. Oh, echo? God, are you kidding me? What a freaking joke. Sorry.
Bruh.
It's so difficult, man. Sorry. Anyway, hopefully you heard what I said. I'm just going live for the daily candle close. Better than nothing, I guess, right? So, looking at Bitcoin on the daily. Bitcoin barely hanging on or hanging on by a thread, whatever the title of the stream was. The daily is we're talking on the daily, man. Ticking time bomb. No negative momentum in a month. And over a month. Pretty much literally 31 days, I think. And you're neutral now. Like, there's no doubt about it. I mean, you are at, like, you're about to shift. So it's not just that. If we were making, if we were making, like, higher highs, okay. But, like, look, you just got to think here. And maybe I'm crazy, and maybe this isn't going to happen at all, but you got to take them on the daily with the fact that we had a bearish cipher pattern on the 4 hour that, pretty much gave us that lower high distribution. And yet now we're holding on right now, but it's not much, man. It's really not much. And I mean, I think, yeah, we could rally. This is like what you're doing. You're almost testing 7K, whatever. You gotta wonder, is it like, oh my God, man. It's like a bear flag. It's like a freaking bear flag. Okay? I'm taking crazy pills. No, I don't think so. So we could continue on down. You think about a bear flag. I get this though. I get like hidden bullish divergence, whatever. Sure. that could play out, but just saying, man, the daily is king, and it's finally just completely just looks so tired. So I think that's what could make this bear flag play out eventually to the downside. Okay, that's kind of it on Bitcoin. So the development would be flag, maybe. Alex, according to some people, a lot of people know I'm not banned anymore. Shadow banned, whatever. You like the gold chat? This is the debut. It's the first time we've ever used this overlay. Just showing love to gold, which has been in a uptrend for a pretty long time now. It's good, dude. And the TA is what got us there. Got us to where we are now on gold. Complex, slanted, inverse, head and shoulders pattern. It developed over the course of like 6 years or something. So hype in the chat for gold.
Hype in the chat!
Also, new emoji ball. So if you like tip $3 or if you super chat $3, it's the new variation. It's never happened before. No one's ever, you know, triggered it because I just implemented it. You might get a kick out of it. I don't know. Just finally, I mean, we haven't had a new emoji ball in the jar in so long, right? So it was like overdue. Hey, Jamie Ragsdale been summoned, man. What's up, dude? Okay, so maybe bear flag, a bearish reversal pattern, manifested into a bearish impulse. That impulse pivoted because maybe, just maybe, short sellers covered. And now you're consolidating and it's not bullish consolidation. Dude, I don't know, man.
Let's test it.
Okay. It's like the same for the super chat. Oh, man. I don't. So what? And so it's like little communist coronavirus in the jar. Okay. And so I had a $3.33 that was Tron. And then I have, this is anything, like 301 is like BAT again. Oh my god, it's replicating, man. The corona's replicating in the jar, the RNA virus, dude. Super scary. It's so weird.
What's
Just a
new?
call. Who do you think, Julia? Who do you think? Chalen. Freaking Chalen. I got him. He's back on the team. It's like, I gotta have you, Chalen, man. I gotta have you. Bradford, you like it, man? Well, I think you knew maybe a little bit about it. But it was like we were talking about it before I even talked to Chalen about it, is what I'm saying. So this is like the manifestation of the vision of our conversation.
Is that a joint?
Classic. Dang Chinese virus. Bread next.
Bread next? No, man, I got something else. You know how we have 12, 12, 24, 24, 48, 48, 96, 96? Gross. No thanks,
Shot
dude.
from the tip jar.
No thank. Oh, man, they're bunching up. Scary. Wait, did that 421 fall in as coronavirus? Interesting. I might have to change that. I might, yeah. It's complicated, dude. All the stream element stuff, but nah, dude, I've been working on some. I mean, you know, in the time I haven't been streaming, I've actually been working on getting this implemented, which isn't easy, and something else that y'all witnessed a little bit of it at the end of the day stream, of the afternoon stream or morning. Yeah, it was like a morning stream technically for me. So you'll get a kick out of it.
Psych. It's from China.
China? What's China? Oil can't go to zero. What? Oil is negative, man. Scary stuff. We can just take a gander at it real quick. US, it's like more contracts, right? No Corona beer? Nah, dude.
Corona beer.
No, because too many people, Stone Steve, actually think, right? They actually think it has something to do with it. So I'm not trying to spread misinformation, okay? Corona is Corona. And it's a scary little piece of crap virus that's supercharged that I think was bioengineered in a lab. Whatever, dude. Biosafety lab, a BSL, level 4. The only one in China. Happened to be in Wuhan. Virus broke out. Several hundred yards away from the only level 4 biosafety lab in China. Really, dude? Really? Oh, just a coincidence, man. Just a prank. Just the flu. Gosh dang it, Bryce, man. Don't you say it.
Kappa.
Nah. Dude, okay, again, if Herbert can get sacked multiple times and walk away from it in the
I have
NFL.
plenty storage. How do I get paid to hold oil?
Dude, I don't know, man. That whole world is. I just like sticking. I like the TA. I'll tell you, USO. It kind of like summoned me again today. One of those random streams, and it was just like how glorious it was when we anchored in linear scale from that 2016 low to the 2018 high. We hit the golden mean ratio and bounced off of it. What's up, Carol? Thanks for the 199. She said, no, Carl, my bad. Carl, not Carol. What am I doing, dude? Sorry, man. He says, thank God for Discord. Wouldn't know you're live. Well, hey, yeah, Discord's valuable. For sure. YouTube's always been weak on notifications, but it's been real bad lately with the shadow banning stuff. There's no evidence or literature. It's just Yeah, wash my hats, dude.
Wash your hats.
No need, because we don't use hats anymore. Hatless is the way to do it. Like cashless, hatless, man. Figured it out. So that's USO. I don't know how this is going to end. It's down 25%. Probably going to 0, maybe. What's up, Christopher? Thanks for the sub, dude. Welcome. Glad to have you. So, hey, copper, precious metals like silver, they had a rally and they've continued to rally off that low. Yep. And now a new candle. So profit taking was had at a 50% retrace. And, you're just going to end up, you keep on going. But you're probably eventually just going to make a lower high than this previous high. And then just dump to lows again to maybe lower lows. That's what you're thinking could happen. That's a major impulse. Down. Breakout.
Getting me some run in the jar. Second year virus lab theory.
What's up, Horn Dog? Thanks for the 3s, man. I'm thinking about getting Shaylin to make like a different, like a supercharged version of the Corona, and for like a $30 contribution, it's that supercharged Corona. I don't know, man. But, we always try to make like a smaller one and then maybe a larger one. Figure it out, dude. What's up, Burger Man? Kobayashi. So, yes, you bounced. And as we discussed why we bounced, it's not surprising. That's where people, short sellers, would take profit. They would cover their short. And when a lot of people cover their short, they're buying back. So it it makes the asset go up. Duh. But not enough to be a higher high. And if it is, hey, man, one target was hit, not the second or third. Got it. But just, you got to be patient on this. Silver did the same. I mean, it's almost like looking at the same chart, right? I mean, in terms of, it didn't rally as well as copper. Wow. But I don't think it Doesn't look like it dumped as hard as copper either. So Bitcoin 68.65, where I believe in like 19 minutes, we're going to maybe see our first level of negative momentum in like 31 days. Is that when the selling begins, chat? Could be. So silver has not hit its measured move. Like, copper hit its 50%. We weren't using the measured move on copper, were we, for targets? Nope. Because you wouldn't hit the measured move of that rising wedge yet either, I don't think. So you just gotta be patient. Maybe you back test the neckline and then we sell off. It's like 14.30 or something. Okay. If equity starts selling off, man, gold might start selling off. Everything could sell. What if people start trying to run to cash again because they're scared? Chuggerona.
A $30 supercharged Corona? Sounds like Chugrona 9000.
Looking good, man. Sounds scary, dude. This jar's getting real scary over there.
Congolian Taishie Mayan Bao.
Oh my god. Wuhan Maoism Connect. Thanks, dude, for the $3.33. A lone Tron Connect. Getting engulfed by all the Corona virus cells. Scary. Shut it down. Can I check engine again? Yeah, we can check engine again, sure. So we looked at copper. We'll look at, let's look at gold. It'd be kind of, offensive to look at engine before gold. Oh, here's gold's. Ooh, yeah, that someone was like, hey, divergence? Yeah, maybe kind of, like a little bit, right? This is the way it looked on Bitcoin if you flip the chart over. It's not like the best, but the RSI really helps you kind of see it. But the problem is, man, what you've done before, you're just doing again. Earlier today, we had the same situation as we have now, where 1689 being tested as a resistance. You've got to get back above that, man. It is something that we could say maybe, just maybe. I mean, this could be complete crap, but it's possible. I mean, it almost looks like a dragon, a small scrub dragon that kind of starts like here, not here. Where it's like you connect this wick to right here. And it's like, if you were able to break that, that's, I don't know, I think we would still probably measure from this high point to low point though. And if you could break this supply line, which you're not right now, you are not. And it happens to be confluent with this resistance here. If you can, I mean, the target for gold would be 1714. If this divergence is enough to break you above that, that's definitely where you could maybe go next. I mean, 1714 and 1729 be 1 and 2 targets.
3.6. Not great, not terrible.
Bruh.
Make some rentgen will kill this jar corona.
Dude, it should, man. Come on. Do your magic. 3.6 Rogan's not great, not terrible. That's not enough, man. I guess. Jeez. Now you've created a spin-off, a communist radioactive virus. That's got the makings of many nightmares. And maybe some good novels.
Is that a joint?
And movies, whatever.
My best investment in the past year has been Pokemon cards. They're still pumping. Love the stream.
Let's go, Fox. Thanks to 420. Well, I mean, the Charizard, man. The Charizard first edition with the bug. Right, with the miscues on the card. Those are the most, I guess that's the best investment, yeah. Bugged out looking first generation Pokemon cards. So that's like the idea. I mean, if it fails, it fails. But like you're just talking about identifying something that could be good, but then again, it could fail easily. All right, that's just your 2 cents on a dragon. You could size this up on any asset anywhere. Hey, RN, dude. Thanks so much for the $6.23 super chat. I think you just knocked out some Corona balls. Corona whatevers. We'll call them just cells. Corona cells. Thanks for helping, dude. Hat prevention, Ethereum. Huh? You want to see Ethereum, dude? Oh my god, dude. Look at Ethereum or Riot. Kind of looks like the same kind of bear flag stuff. I hate to be that guy. I know, I get it, right? The negative momentum's waning. Yeah, it could break to the upside. Sure, dude, but not a Bitcoin dumps.
Kim Jong-un Connect. What's good, bro?
Oh, what's up, SH?
Bruh.
Hey, dude, SH, I'm hearing just recovered from his hangover from several streams ago. And get landed on like 4 times on the wheel. Good to see her back, man. Sorry to, for all the coughs we've been hearing today. Mouse drummer, that sucks, dude. Well, it was fun not being shadow banned for at least 1 stream. What are you gonna do, man? Just gotta try to do my thing, man. Okay, so Ethereum, maybe flagging. Sorry, let me get rid of the fibs here. Where, look, from this high to low, you hit a 1414 fib extension, and you were kind of diverging here. And look, you've gone down with Bitcoin. So call what you want, man. We could rally a little bit. Only if Bitcoin does. But if Bitcoin's flag starts playing out to the downside, then you're going down. You'll be testing 161 at some point, which is like the demand line of the channel. You see it? Perfect touches. It's very good. Daily closes weak. Yeah. I mean, we got 11 minutes to go, but that's the whole point. It's exhausted on the daily. It's just, I can't go up anymore, man. I just tried and made a lower high, a 78% lower high. That's a real deep retrace, man. That was Bitcoin trying to make higher highs, and it failed. After hitting an over 50% retrace from your major high, 10,500 to the 3,800 low. Major reversal areas. Major potential reversal areas. Sell your corn. Hey, corn's not at an area to be selling. Man, it'd be ridiculous if you had corn to sell now, because like where we are historically of that range, and then all the support looking left too. Corn to the US dollar, not Bitcoin. Okay. So let's do Litecoin real quick. Litecoin's kind of weird. Hard to really confine it in a channel or anything. I think it's kind of the same situation here, where it looks kind of like a bear flag, maybe. The
One more COVID's for the containment jar. Think that's 19.
19 Coronas in the jar. Really? Someone want to count that? Nah, dude, that's not. I mean, maybe that's. I don't know if that's okay. Let someone else count. Yeah, so just distribution. It's like inverse head and shoulders. I mean, hey, if you hold here, right, if the hidden bullish divergence plays out, this didn't even go up 78%. This underperformed Bitcoin on its attempted rally. That's not a good thing, man. It's not good. That's, in my opinion, more bearish than bullish what you're doing right now. Okay? Litecoin like Bitcoin.
Just wanted to be 20.
COVID-20, new virus incoming, man. That's what it could be. COVID-20. $20 tip or something? I don't know. Wheat, man, Mouse Drummer. Wheat! Okay, we're gonna make a crazy change from Litecoin to Wheat Connect. It's holding on, man. It's holding on. Oh boy, hey, Moss Drummer, look at this high on price. Look at this lower high on price. And look at this. Higher low. Uh-oh. Hidden. Bearish divergence. Only on the MACD. You see that, dude? Even the 4 hours are looking not that great, man. And look, $5.52 that we just tested and failed. Uh-oh. This was it, man. And look how many times look at that as a major reversal point. You test one time, and then look, the second time you tested. So, oh god, look at that. I mean, you've hit it not once, like this time. You're hitting it twice now. Good luck, dude. Hidden bearish divergence in the 4 hour. %, retrace, double top, daily. Monket freaking S. Not much divergence here. I mean, this is kind of Class C divergence, about the same high, same level. It's like nothing, really. When it tanks, I can be bred again. Oh, I should be, duh. Yeah, I should definitely, Megan, you're right. Never look at wheat and not be a piece of bread. Duh. It's kind of embarrassing that I wasn't a piece of bread for this analysis. We'll keep on analyzing it then, alright, to make it great. So here's the weekly, and we did all this on the day stream. Whatever, man. So yeah, it's the 382 in linear scale, and that's kind of you know, that's where people could say, hey man, we might want to wait for 644 then. But if you turn this thing on log, which, dude, this pattern, this is a bearish 5-0. The pattern started in 2009, and now in log scale, it's at the 50% retrace. So we're talking a pattern the size, what is it? It's 11 years large. And so what is so, like, I don't know, convincing to me, that makes me just think, hey man, log scale's the way, because you're showing monthly bearish divergence and you're double topping, and it's, you just saw me look at how it's such a strong resistance area. So you 382 here, but a 50% log scale. Give us this day our daily bread. That's right. So just, oh yeah, and it was the weekly, but then it's like, what's, man, really gets me is, of course, I think the positive mode could just keep building, man. I get it, dude, but like, this is, again, the monthly, and you're showing a high on price, a slightly higher high on price, and you're showing much lower levels of positive. I mean, it's just, you're diverging hardcore, man. Look, last time we showed clear, concise divergence.
Look at plug power. Your thoughts on it?
Plug, yeah. Charizard, thanks for the $4.99, kicking out some of those Coronas, man. Doing all you can. Oh, it just looks like everything else, man, kind of, right? In a way. It's a diamond, man. Goodness gracious. What journey have you sent me on, man? It's super bearish, I guess, right? God. But hey, it made a higher low, so great. So, I mean, you made a lower low here than your previous low, but held on. I mean, look at that freaking support there. And yeah, it's like a W, XABCD stuff. You're on your last wave, probably. XA, it'd be 886, maybe. So I mean, like maybe, but again, that you may never get there if the macro starts selling off and going, everyone's going to cash. Look, you hit the golden retrace. You know what happens at the golden retrace, man. You reverse. So we reversed, but not by much. So if you're just asking me like where it could go next, it's like if it reversed here, well, then you would Fibonacci from the previous low to this high that we've had. And so, you know, we just hit a 236, so it's a valid anchor point. And you could see yourself between 338 and 390.
Wuhan Lab? My theory is Mastermind Putin is behind all this. He at least realized the US would be collateral damage in his price war with the Saudis.
Bruh.
Alright, blame Russia Connect. Who knows, man? We'll never know, and hey, if that's the way you feel about it, well, alright. Thanks for the cough, dude. Thanks for the corona. Piece of bread, man. So there you go, between 338 and 390. Not too much support up here. Look at a 50% retrace. You can see, yeah, 3.6. Not great, not terrible. Look at that, man. That might be it right there. That could be where it reverses. 3.6. I mean, yeah, 3.6 Roken, just for the sake of the Russians that was just talked about like seconds ago on TTS. How weird is that? How is that, man? What the heck? Okay, so I don't know about much of an edge here. Sorry. It's, you know, it crashed and it's having its rally. And it can come down to these fib nodes before reversing again. Okay, not much of an edge. Bullish convergence on the daily. I don't know, is the 4 hour showing us something more? Look at that nasty bearish over, like a high and a higher high. Gosh. That's like, okay, then you sell off. So think about it. A golden retrace with bearish divergence, not bad. That leads you to believe that you might reverse at that 618.
Bruh.
Not bad. Yeah, Mostrummer almost died again today. So here we go, chat. Hey, look on the 8. It's a new day is beginning in 3, 2, 1. New day is upon us, man. We'll do a Jesus Jams for that. Thanks for being here. Thank you for the 550. If you enjoyed the live stream, like button, the bell, it's up. Wow, 150 likes, dudes. Remember that time today on the live stream when I got like almost 400 likes? Wow. Tough crowd, that's all I'm gonna say. Oh yeah, what's up with futures? Futures up a little bit. Kind of quiet. There it is, dude. 23,033 on the Dow Jones, and then 2743 on the S&P. All right, a new day has begun for Bitcoin. Let's go to it real quick. Chat, we got to do more Jesus chimes. This is the first day you've had negative momentum since March 20th, man. We've done it, man. So, will more selling be ushered in because of this? It's possible. We've done this, man. So you're just barely holding on to a critical 68.19 area. That was not a good candle. That was not really good. You held twice, but yeah, I don't know. Are we gonna consider that a morning star, man? Whatever. I think it's an indecision candle after a bearish, a bearish candle. So we will see. The lower highs. Don't forget the bearish cipher pattern on the 4-hour. Those can usher in some trend reversals, wave reversals. Oh my God, what is that? Is it a bird, a plane? No, it might be a bear flag on Bitcoin. God forbid. Look, imagine Bitcoin running up to almost $7,000. You'd still be contained within the parameters of that bear flag. If you wanted to talk about kind of maybe, some sort of kind of conservative measured move of a bear flag in this situation. Oh my God. It might just be like Tetris, dude. Okay, we get one bear flag. All right, we're going to insert it right here to put us right at the bottom of the channel, man.
Bruh.
Oh my God. Yeah, dude, it's Tetris. Bitcoin Tetris. The first of its name. Hello, be that something. I don't know. I'm bringing a piece of bread, man. Like always. What is the price? You can't see. You can't see. And I actually literally have a magnified price of Bitcoin that is on the entirety of all my streams. How could one even say that? And before message retracted or something. But hey, what's up, Aussie85, man? It's all a dream. Yes, everything is a dream. It's a whatever. I don't know, I'm tired. I was only coming around for, the daily candle close stream, and it has come and gone. Mitch Rye TI. Okay. Gonna be in your deal, kind of climbing, pulling back, whatever. Doing a bunch of nothing. 0.41 to 0.5%. Great. Grand wonderful. Look at that, man. CL futures, crude futures got to $6.50 freaking cents, man. Oh my God. At this point we need a tip variation for bread. Yeah, we can figure something out, man. I don't know what it'd be. No idea, dude. Just sit back, enjoy the sights and sounds of the technical analysis, man. I'm gentlemen, everybody. Yeah, maybe. I don't think there is anything besides Bitcoin GBDC, Jacob. I've looked. I might be wrong, but yeah. Mighty Mushroom, what happened, dude? So we should maybe do this now. I don't know. Why not? This might be the best live attempt in live streaming history because of all the adage. And I'm talking, I want to see it. Someone who was actually live was able to do it all at the same time. Okay. Alright, chat. Are you ready for this? I don't know, man. I could probably implement something else too. And we'll work on it. Everything's always a work in progress, right?
Yeast infection for the jar.
Whatever, Adrian, man. I guess. Yeah, the containment jar. Yeah, you don't want to knock out any cronies. The coronas or cronies. What did I say, man? I'm sorry, dude. Okay, so I think I'm about to power up, man. Okay, so it's like, here, I'm gonna give it a shot, dude, alright? Holy crap, man. It didn't really work the way I wanted perfectly, but we'll figure it out. It'll be better. So it's like, yeah, dude, this is the newer one. You didn't see it a little bit earlier today. Crazy stuff. Yeah, like the light didn't go off the way it was supposed to. So then I just do this. Right? Yeah. Power down. Perfect. So we're just sitting here patiently waiting on Bitcoin. Jacob?
Can we look at a so I got in at 1.30 Moon Boy?
1.3 Moon Boys? How many is that? To nothing, never mind. I'm not gonna say it. Dude, I mean, yeah, you got in at 232. How did you get in at 130? USO, right? It's 280. It got as low as 232. Literally the exact same number, dollar and cent, as the gold mean ratio. So I don't know, man. 130, Jacob? Brian P, you might have your alerts not on because I did it myself manually. So no notification system turned on, Brian P. No, you cannot go Super Saiyan with bread, but you can go from bread to Super Saiyan. You know. So big one really hadn't moved much since the daily close. And again, been here for almost an hour. We just been hanging out. Second stream of the day. No pressure, man. No formality. Just absolute, just craziness with, mustaches and bread and Super Saiyans. And thunderstorms and golds. Oh, UCO. Aha. I'm like, hey man, that's not, you don't really get it, dude. Down 56%. It looks like USO. You almost hit that 1618. What are you talking about? UCO. You said you got in at $1.30, but this thing got as low as $11.20 today. ASX getting wrecked. Rest in peace, Aussie 85, man. Sorry, dude. Are you sure you meant... Did you mean $11.30? Well, I'm just confused, man. I got the dream gig, having fun goofing around while making bread. No, while being a piece of bread, right? Yeah, UCO's a reverse split. Yeah, 25-1. Yeah, but I don't really know what I can do here. I mean, we use Fibonacci. What else, like, is there, man? So how many, so you went from 130 to 1457, I guess? But with more shares or something? Did you, Fishhead? Dude, what are y'all talking about? You got calls? Alright, well, we'll see if the...
Troll Connect. Got my calls on USO today.
Okay, he got his calls at the gold mean ratio around it, I guess. So, good luck, sir. But just know, you're only buying a gold mean ratio, nothing else, right? Like, no other variables. Like, fundamentals are terrible. Just awful. Anyway, dude. There's like nothing to do here. There's like nothing to chart, right? It's been devastated. It's at all-time lows across the board. You're 3 minutes behind the live stream. Get wrecked, dude. Sorry. Touch revision. Target, man. Let's talk about one. Failed V-chain trade. 2 sucks. But whatever, man. No more pumping from thin air. I don't know. Futures are starting to slide a little bit. You went from half a percentage point up to down 0.05%. Uh-oh. You were curious about what happened on the S&P 500 today. Something significant did occur. It's worth talking about. Today is the first day. Like Bitcoin just did on the daily, S&P did on the 4-hour. They almost look the same. Different time scales. I get it. It doesn't matter. But like, it was almost like perfectly timed where, oh, you were just running out of positive momentum. And as soon as you ran out of positive momentum, boom, you gapped down and you broken out. Oh, that's green. Weird, dude. So not good, man. And you confirmed the breakout on that next 4-hour candle and the daily. You're out broken out on the daily. So monkey ass on the right. So like you could always just reverse on up tomorrow or whatever. But remember what resistance we did hit. It was the height of the Trump bump, the first market, part of the market expansion. And then we went through 1.5 years of consolidation. That's what you hit before reversing. I think that's kind of, in a way, like I've said before, poetic. Like, huh. You've used Trump's initial high point of a rally. That first rally, whatever. Okay, so it would be like if it was truly reversing, all right? And you're like, hey, I need to get some targets here. All right, you'd go from that low point to the new high. And as you can see, we're right at that 236, 23% retrace, the shallowest retrace. So it might be a valid anchor point. If it was to just commonly retrace to the downside now, you'd be looking between 24.56 and 26.17. I think that's extremely likely if you don't hold 27.25. Why? This isn't a joke, man. Look left. This is why. Very critical supports, man. Yeah. That's how we would get there, breaking that if it was to happen tomorrow. Could make sense. Are we cool, chat, on the S&P from a piece of freaking bread? YouTube just made you rate the selection of my channel. Has that ever happened, John Ball? It's crazy, Matthew.
1.54 so 4.236 sweet as convergence. Keep up the good work, Mitch. I am simple, be yourself.
You are simple, be yourself, huh? What does that mean? Corn, oil, and bread. Oh, dude. All the commodities, man. We can do them all, dude. First time you've seen it? Interesting, John Ball. Well, hopefully, you know, you answered at least honestly, whether you liked it or hated it. Or loved it or hated it, right? Cryptos and tokens, what's the source, man? Bill Gates Foundation, The WHO, China, Wuhan research labs have been hacked. He's saying confirmed, but with no source. Hard to confirm, right?
Is that a joint?
Bruh.
Daily bearish bat on Roku. Working on deal leg. 88.6 coincides with supply line from September 19 high. No divergence though. See any other variables for a short opportunity?
Chargers, man, thanks for the good old Bo 20. Thank you, man. We can look at it. I see. I mean, dude, it's like, anyone remember this, dude? I mean, like, it's crazy. I know some of y'all remember this. This was before the crash. We had this idea. So, bearish bat from the high of what again? Hold on. See, it should be an 886 for the 50% retrace. So he's trying to talk about this high or this high? It's hard to, I mean, is this probably where you're talking about? We'll see. Oh my goodness. But what else was like that? Something else from... I mean, the daily, no buyer exhaustion or anything. Maybe it's not done, but... Talking about something like this. Oh, wow, look at that bearish divergence in the 4 hour. It's high on price, and then your higher high on price, lower levels positive memo. Could be interesting. I mean, you wonder, is this it? Because it only got up to like an 83% retrace. It should go a little bit higher. Oh my god, man, I can't get it. Hey, what's up, man? How y'all doing, man? Who's in there? Who's coming in to see the piece of bread, dude? What's up, bird, dude? Who are these people, dude? Yeah, hey, someone try to say that. Someone pronounce it in chat. Thanks. Okay, why all of a sudden are like 5 people subbing to me? We're getting plugged, dude, somewhere in the Middle East chat.
Bruh.
Let's go. I don't know, man. Yep, definitely someone in the Middle East doing something, dude. Thanks so much, man. Wow. What are you doing, Zach, man? What is going on? Zach Zankowski, you're a sub, man. What'd you do? That was weird. That was very weird. Okay. Thanks, everybody. So the question is, man, is this it now? Because you didn't get there. Or do you wait? It's really tough to say, man. How do you even get back? How do you get up there if it's starting to play out, you know? It's tough, man. I get the idea. But so, like, let's just say, for instance, it was done. It was gonna sell off. It hit it as high as it was gonna go. Well, you got near 236, right? So you think, in this situation, man, not too difficult. You think it's easy peasy, 50%. Easy peasy, 618. And then, of course, if you're so willing to have a third target, man, you know, $75, 786. All right, so something like that. If this was the top, that's how you would target the downside. That's all I can do. I don't know if it'll get up to literally touch the 886. Okay. Patreon, what are you talking about, Gerard? Huh? Yeah, dude, those people just joined, you know, whatever. I think it says subscribed on YouTube. So reading's difficult, I know though, right? They want that bread, dude. You just trolling, Zach? I got you, man. All good, Element of P. Thanks again for that 420, dude, okay? So, I've been live like an hour now on the dot.
Bruh.
So if you are enjoying this second live stream of the day, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. Thanks so much, man. If you hit a like button, you're making a loaf of bread smile today. Oh, something else, by the way, dude. You wanna know this, man? Video game sales logged the best March in 12 freaking years today. Give me a sec, man. So yeah, healthy rebound in March, reversing 7 months of year-over-year declines as the COVID-19 crisis spurred broad shelter-at-home orders and users flocked to games for entertainment. Industry sales rose 35% overall from March 2019 to 1.6 billion, the highest spending for a March month since the 1.8 billion in March of 2008, according to the NPD group. Gains were broad, and considering the refresh cycle, very strong in hardware, up 63% to 461 million. In short, people went out and bought Nintendo Switches. Software sales rose 34% to 739 million. Accessory revenues rose 12% to 397 million. So in hardware, Nintendo Switch set a March sales record, more than double its total from a year ago. PlayStation 4 and Xbox One each grew sales by more than 25%. The Switch Pro controller was the best. Was the best-selling individual gamepad, while PlayStation 4 hit a platform high for gamepad spending. I think they're talking about the actual controller. Gamepad? Best-selling headphone was Turtle Beach's Xbox One Ear Force Stealth 600. Turtle Beach, owned by Logitech. Wait, isn't it? No. Yeah, I thought Logitech acquired Turtle Beach, but they still have a ticker and it's HEAR, here. Okay. I'm pretty sure that Logitech owns Turtle Beach. Oh my god, dude, listen to this. In software, it was all about Animal Crossing, New Horizons, which is Nintendo. Dude, you're talking like Twitch thoughts, playing a 6-year-old game, and then you got all these freaking 12-year-old thirsty boys watching this 20-year-old thought streamer play a 6-year-old game. I mean, it's like, what is happening to our youth? It's not good, man. Okay, in its first month, it exceeded lifetime sales of all others in the Animal Crossing franchise. Virality, man. It outpaced last month's leader, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and other debuts settled in behind. That's crazy. Animal Crossing beat Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Number 3 was MLB The Show 20, and number 4 was Resident Evil 3. Good Lord, man. I'll tell you. It makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Everyone has to be stuck at home. Animal Crossing is very relaxing. Oh my God. Is it? Animal Crossing is not a game for 6-year-olds. So you're telling me a 6-year-old couldn't play that game? A 6 to 10-year-old could play that game. It's sophisticated though, man. It's Animal Crossing. Someone go look. I mean, if you don't know what it is, just go look at pictures and you tell me if that's not a children's game. My 7-year-old loves it. Yeah, it's not a game meant for 6-year-olds. Okay, well, 7-year-olds then, okay? Hey, man, whatever. People like things. People like different things. Animal Crossing's rated X, dude. A 6-year-old could play COD too, though. Yeah, but dude, you understand the difference, right? Come on, man. You're doing whataboutism. I mean, you're talking about COD and Animal Crossing. We're talking about a gun with people using guns to kill other people. And then one that's not, where it's just about trading. And it's like Farmville and, you know, the social aspect, whatever, interaction with other people. Dude, it's not the same game at all. A 6-year-old could play COD, sure, but they shouldn't be. Where maybe on Animal Crossing they could, and it may not be damaging as COD might be to a 6-year-old, right? Yeah. Dude, I don't know Catterday, man. What is this Convo 6? Dude, it's like, future dumping, man. Oh my God. Holy crap. So now the S&P 500 is down 0.37%. Same with the Dow Jones futures. Volatility is beginning to rise again, and crude's just hanging around. It's up 20%, if you can believe it, where it hit a low of 650 and is now sitting at 1389. What a day of drama and intrigue the past couple days, really. What's up, AJS? Yeah, you do not, right? No, there's something, just Gerard's mad about something, dude. The only thing he's been saying is negative stuff. It's pretty clear. I mean, like, we can tell, Gerard. We can tell, man, you're having issues today and you're mad at somebody, but you're trying to take it out on me, I guess, right? I know, Catterday, it's crazy. So anyway, S&P down 3% today at a critical support after breaking a demand line. Look out. With seeing, again, negative momentum on the 4-hour for the first time since March 23rd. Dude, you love ice cream? Oh my God. Well, we love bread. Soggy bread, because it's raining right now. Thunderstorms, I guess. And we also love gold. You see it, man? All that gold up there? Dude, what's up, Lister? Good to see you, man. Alright, So, whatever, man. I think we had a pretty decent stream. Wasn't bad, man. It looks like you very well could be bear flagging on Bitcoin after a bearish reversal pattern. And it is confirmed, if you were just tuning in, that for the first time in 31 days, Bitcoin is showing negative momentum on the daily. What's up, dudes? Hey, what's up, man? Don't know your name. You're probably not from here either. Okay. Thanks, dude. Wait, Benici, aren't you in our Discord, man? Dude, okay. Sweet, man. What's up, Yo Press? Dude, what is this, man? What is happening? This is weird. Okay. Thanks for the subs. I don't know what this is, man. Seems sketchy. I'll just say that. Seems really, really sketchy, man. Bread is dancing. Yes, it is. Totally is. I wish, Michael Hendricks. I freaking wish, man. That would be the freaking dream. Just gotta be patient. Oh, it showed under $2 yesterday? Oh my god, man. Yeah, Bradford, I see it.
Is that a joint?
S-Stomp Cron straight beat down. Hovering around 78.6 fib retrace from all-time lows to high, areas of value. Question is, could we possibly have a complex inverse head and shoulders or too scrubby?
Interesting. We looked at Chrono's group in a while, man. Jeez. Been a long time. Wow, hey look, I like this. I like how you sprung and then you back tested the spring. But you're below that 200 moving average. It sucks, dude. Hey, this played out. And how. Look at the impulse and the pause in the impulse. And it was a reversal. And look what it turned into eventually. Ushered in an entire reversal of this pattern. Gorgeous. We love you. Symmetrical triangle. We love all patterns, man. Well, I don't know, man. Is it inverse head and shoulders are too scrubby? It's kind of scrubby, man. It definitely is scrubby. Wondering if there's like a... I'm sure there's a way, right? Look at that. That would be... Yeah, right, dude. That's just not gonna cut it. Maybe we have to do it on the bottom. We do it like that, I don't know how much it helps us, right? I don't know if this is going to be the right way to look at it. But you could look at it just like... Okay, you're above critical support here. I think that's great. I mean, if you can hold above $5 to $5.59, man, this could be a low risk, high reward opportunity area. But I don't know how you do it. I really don't know how you can hold if like the macro starts selling off again real bad, right? So, yeah, you don't have to look at it like that. So I guess like in the short term, we can see a discernible high here. That's probably the way to look at it for now. We're just talking about like trading. Look, I mean, you're already hitting a 50% retrace. But yeah, I mean, I can see the momentum shifting. I just don't really see it as much of a pattern, right? Do you see it as about how's the neckline? What is this, the neckline, man? You know? And if that's the case, maybe it's just an upsloping channel. Or is it a freaking wedge or something? I don't know. So you can't... Dude, I don't really know. I'm seeing a structure, and all I know is, like, it's definitely, like, historically a major support area that you just don't want to fall below, and could be, you know, where a major reversal happens and where you run to the upside again. Sure, but from this high, 50% retrace. If you're talking about if it does really start making a real retrace, and you want to talk about high to low, see, look how high, look how much further you'd have to go to even get to a 236. See, weekly do anything for us at all? Weekly, oh crap, look at this, man. Wow. It does look like bullish divergence in the weekly. You looked at that yet? On the RSI, but not really. I mean, you have positive momentum on lower prices. I mean, this could be, you know, definitely where it reverses, but look, dude, what happens if you don't want to be in this if you fall below $5 again, probably, right? You probably just don't want to deal with it because it'll probably go down to $2.70. It'll lose half its value if it falls below 509. So that's got to hold or it's screwed. And this is maybe what could get you to higher prices. Weekly bullish divergence in the RSI. So it's all a bunch of meh. Big Bob's he's getting a hot tub, man. Gonna be delivered tomorrow. Oh man. Don't tell everyone else about that. You know, we're talking about people losing their jobs and being out of jobs, and you know, people being broke and homeless, and Big Bob's getting a hot tub, man. Alright, so Bitcoin 6838 doing a whole bunch of nothing, looking like it's bear flagging. So be cognizant of that, and the 100% measured move of that bear flag just happens to be like Tetris, where it puts you perfect puzzle piece right at the bottom of the channel. Remember, chat, remember, we broke the heart line of this parallel channel. And with these type of channels, these parallel channels are, we call them linear regression channels. Once you break that equilibrium level of the channel, which is the heart line, and you stay below it, there's a higher probability we would eventually find ourselves at the bottom of the channel. Okay, we're working on it, aren't we? Maybe so, man. Yeah. Critical areas. Golden zone. It was only 250 pounds. That hot tub must be rubber, right? A rubber hot tub, or whatever is, you know, one of those blow up hot tubs. I'm just confused now. I thought hot tubs cost between $3,000 and $5,000, and the high end ones are like $7K to $10K, whatever. So 6830. Jump a little bit more, man. Just I'm sorry, man. Hey, what's up, dude? Someone maybe sketchy sub. What's up, dude? They're back, chat. Oh my god, are these the people that've been disliking me? I don't understand. Hey, we are 15 likes away from 300. Let's see it through. Okay, man. We're pumping. Just buy wood and do it yourself hot tub? I don't know, man. I'd probably like to pay top dollar for a hot tub if I was going to get one. You know. Why not? Like filtration systems, you know. Just everything. So we did it again. A measure, yeah, 6429 is critical areas. Yeah, it is. Like you look left, and you can see this one low, right? Oh my god, that low from December 2019 happens to be the exact measure move if the bear flag was to play out. Okay, right there. And it happens to also be, you gotta look left even further. 6500. It's down here, man. Okay. Yeah, right here. It's that low area from 2018. That makes sense, man. Wow, everything's coming together. Am I crazy here, chat? I don't know, man. Dude, I'm not getting a hot tub anytime soon. I've looked at them before.
Is that a joint?
You know, in my just whatever.
One last question. Tacoma or Forerunner? Lol.
That's a good question. Probably Forerunner. I mean, I don't know, dude. Like, trucks are cool, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean, if I was to get a truck, I'd probably get a Cybertruck. Yeah. Well, vision, man.
25.3k subs. Hype in the chat.
Hype in the chat, man. Yeah, I know, a Cybertruck, but whatever, man. You won't even be able to get those for a long time now, probably because of Corona, right? Endless pool, yeah, that'd be good to have an endless pool. With Cthulhu at the bottom of it. Super scary. Or, you know, that'll just give you a rush, an adrenaline rush when you jump in. Oh my god, Cthulhu's at the bottom of this endless pool. What is this, Nemo Point? Could be. You want to know something y'all maybe don't know? Just random fact stuff. Let's bring it up. Nemo Point, or Point Nemo, also being called the pole of inaccessibility. Wow. Okay, dude, this is definitely sketchy. So, Point Nemo, named after the famous submarine sailor from the Jules Verne's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. This remote oceanic location is 2688 kilometers from the nearest land. The Ducie Island part of the, I don't know, the Pitcairn Islands to the north. Motu Nui.
Thursday night stream.
Not the real Chuggy. Yeah, me too, man. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to all the streams, man, dude. Trying to implement all these new things. But not the real Chuggy, dude. Just talking about Nemo Point. You know, it's connected, you know, to the north of it is, well, to the north, yeah, of Nemo Point is Motu Nui, one of the Easter Islands. So yeah, you know, when you're at Nemo Point, or Point Nemo, excuse me, that is where, you know, Cthulhu is supposed to be living. Okay, if you don't know about it. But if you were at Point Nemo and the International Space Station flew over you, that would be the closest humans to you. That's how remote it is. So if you're feeling lonely, just think about being at Point Nemo.
Bruh.
Again, most remote location on the planet from other humans. Okay. Did you know this, man? Is that crazy? The new Broncos look awful, huh? What you talking about, dude? Forerunner better for the family? Yeah, dude. Probably better for, like, everything. I mean, you know, truck's good if you want a truck, man. If you need a truck, you just gotta think about, like, are you going to utilize the bed of that truck? How often? You know, if you're like, not really, then probably want a SUV. What's up, Todd Anderson, man? You have the Monopoly Cthulhu boards, John Doe? Sounds scary. Well, I think there's like a whole thing on it. Like, what is it? Lovecraft or whatever? created that. Okay, man. So Bitcoin's not moving much. It's just hanging out. It's continuing to bear flag, it seems. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with it at all. Oh, positive note? My God. Haven't had many of those lately. Everyone's always so mad. Yeah, it's a bread flag, bread pull. No, bread pull, bread flag. That's what's going on right now. It's a new thing. It's only in crypto. Yeah, that's true. You could put a hot tub inside of the bed of a truck. So if you want mobile leisure, you can do it, but you can't do it in an SUV. So that's one thing you got to think about, element of P, dude. Yeah, Betelgeuse is a mass collapse. Well, I mean, you know, it's a supernova. They think it's already begun, and it's like speed of light takes so long to get here from the Betelgeuse star or system that one day it could just happen, and it could emit a lot of light, where so much that maybe we don't even have nighttime for a few days. There are historical, I don't know, there's like ancient text of people who describe supernovas and what it was like when it appeared. Let me maybe try to read you an excerpt. That'd be interesting, right? From a piece of bread, dude. Betelgeuse? Betelgeuse? I thought it was Betelgeuse, man. Let's see here. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna find one. Oh my God, dude. What is this? Never mind, I don't think I'm ever gonna find it here. Like a friggin'... Oh, it's from Harvard. Nice. I don't know, man. Someone help me find it. You can just post it in the funeral. Yeah, I mean, you got Chinese reports from 185 AD, 386 AD, 393, 1006, 1054, 1181, 1572 in Europe, 1604 in Europe, and then several of those were from China, Japan, Korea, Arab lands, Europe, right? So there's like multiple accounts of people from around the world talking about it, even though they probably never did anything to, you know, like they weren't connected at all. Suddenly vanished, Jacob G. It was aliens, man. It would be the aliens. Let's see. God, man, I can't find like... There's like quotations of people like talking about supernova, and it's pretty cool. Technically, Shane, I do. Yeah. Not much, but yes. Just because, like, from crypto tips over the past couple years. Oh, nice one. What is that? $100 Space Force bill. Nice one, dude. Okay, y'all. So it's been a pretty good stream. I don't know, unveiling the Super Saiyan, unveiling the golden overlay, unveiling the new emoji ball, first emoji ball in probably 5 months or something. So really want to say thank you so much for coming out and watching the Daily Candles Close stream with me. Just remember kind of the consensus here on Bitcoin would be the daily is showing its first level of negative momentum in 31 days. You're at a critical support, and if you break it, you could real fast see 64 to 6,500 again, which is kind of a historical support looking left. And how interesting it is that the bear pull bear flag measure move is right at pretty much that horizontal line support. But not only that, it's also at the upsloping, the demand line, upsloping support of the channel we've been confined in since really it kind of started in March 20th, March 22nd. Okay? The lower high was developed, bearish cipher, which are extremely reliable patterns. It played out. Shorts covered some of their position, therefore the rally at this golden retrace, but very scrubby price action on this attempt to reverse, right? It just looks like bearish consolidation, and we could be setting up for lower prices. So keep it in mind. I understand that there is maybe some sort of hidden bullish divergence, but dude, you can't ignore the fact that this consolidation is bearish and it got ushered in with this cipher pattern. All right, so just leaving you with that. Y'all are the best. Very grateful for all of you, and I will just be back sometime later. This was the second stream of the day, so that like button on the way out, maybe that sub. Till next time, respect the TA.
is JP. I am a robot. I like robots. I have a robot vagina.
Adios, turd nuggets.